Okay, so today we are going to see about the UPSC, UPSC Civil Service Examination. So UPSC is basically Union Public Service Commission. So it conducts a civil service examination of three stages. Um, what are the three stages I mentioned here? Stage one is preliminary examination. Then we have mains examination. Then at last, personality test, that is interview. When coming to prelims examination, we have two papers. I will tell you later. We have two papers. One is general studies, and another one is CSAT. CSAT is commonly a civil service aptitude test. It is basically a qualifying paper with total 200 marks. Then GS General Studies we have 200 marks. Um, the question paper is containing 100 questions. Each carries 2 marks. So the total mark is 200 marks for GS. Then CSAT we have 80 questions, each carrying 2.5 marks. So the total mark is 200. It's a qualifying paper. We have negative marking also in this examination. Basically, a prelims examination is a elimination round. It's also called elimination round. Then when coming to mains examination, we have two qualifying papers like in mains. One is Indian language, another one is English. So we have two qualifying papers of each carrying 300 marks. So totally 600 marks. It is a qualifying paper only. A 10th based questions will be asked. Then when coming to mains examination, we have seven papers will decide your rank, and also um, these are the marks that will be considered for ranking. One is we have one essay paper, then general studies one. We have a GS paper one, GS paper two, GS paper three, GS paper four, then two optional paper. Optional paper one and optional paper two. Here we have to make one thing. We have to note one thing. Two optional papers, but we have to choose only one optional. That one optional will contain two papers. Like for example, if I choose sociology as my optional means, so in sociology I have sociology optional 1 and a sociology optional paper 2. So each carrying 250 marks. So totally optional paper 500 marks. Then coming to GS1, GS2, GS3, GS4, all contains 250 marks. So totally GS paper 1000 marks. Then we have one essay paper that will also contain 250 marks. So GS paper 1000 marks, essay paper 250 marks, optional paper 500 marks. So totally 1750 marks allotted for mains examination. Okay, then when we come to last stage of this examination, personality test, interview, that will contain 275 marks, 275 marks. So totally for this examination, we have to write for 2025 marks, 2025 marks. Then we have to discuss we are going to discuss the preliminary examination in great detail. In preliminary examination, as we said earlier, that it will contains two paper. One is general studies and another one is CSAT. General studies means we are following subject as well. Then CSAT means we already know civil service aptitude test, as we said earlier. Okay. When coming to general studies, what are the topics or what are the subject that contain in the general studies? We are going to know about that. First, we have current affairs. Current affairs means national, both national and international. International event, both national and international event of current affairs. Then history of India, then geography, both India and also world geography, then polity and governance, then economics, environment, ecology, climate change, at last general science. So these were all the subjects that was covered in general studies. Then we are when come to CSAT, civil service aptitude test. We have reading comprehension, then communication skills, then logical reasoning, then decision making, general mental ability, then at last, or last but not least, basic numeracy. It will usually, basically, it is a class 10 level. The knowledge that UPSC checked is a class 10 level basic numeracy is enough. And coming to mains examination, as we said earlier, we have one essay paper. Then we have general studies 1. In general studies 1, we have Indian heritage and culture. Then base history. Indian heritage and culture means art and culture is nothing but art and culture. Art and culture. Then we have history. Then we have geography of the world and society. And coming to GS paper 2, governance, constitution, polity, social justice, international relations. These are all the subjects that covered in general studies paper 2. When coming to general studies paper 3, we have science and technology, then economics, then biodiversity, environment, security and disaster management. When coming to general studies paper 4, we have ethics, integrity and amplitude. When coming to optional paper, UPSC will provide you three three types of optional papers. One is literature based, another one is science based, then third one is humanity based, that is social science, humanities based. When coming to literature optional paper, we have Tamil, like English, Hindi, Telugu, like that, etc. So on. Then when coming to science based, we have mathematics, chemistry, physics, statistics, like that, so on. When coming to humanities based, sociology, law, political science, history, and so on. Thank you.